What's up, party people? Welcome to another 3 Dropouts episode. Today is a quarantine special.
Oh,
We are
quarantine special. Hell
joining
yeah.
you from our respective homes. I am in Rancho. Amon is in West Sac. Garcizo is joining you from Venice Beach. Shout out. And
Yo,
V is in a box behind Walmart.
Yep.
Word.
Uh,
Hey, internet's
he's got a
great over here.
he's got a full gaming setup, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have a home.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
And it is man, it is what day of quarantine is this? 15,
This is
14?
hour 45 of
That's
quarantine
hour
life.
45.
day
4500.
zero. I
Day
I
fucked
have
zero.
up.
masturbated 46 times, so that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Honestly, I think I've seen every single video on Pornhub. I need to
Nice.
switch websites.
Nice.
word.
Might go
Hey,
gay.
you gotta get
I
that
don't know.
subscription, fam.
Hey,
Gotta
it's
get
free
that
right
premium.
now.
It's got
That
that
premium
premium.
is free,
Yeah.
free for a week.
Hey,
Hey,
so
Really?
I
oh
don't
my
watch porn though.
on the note of Pornhub, I was just watching a TikTok, and so apparently you can there's free museum tours online that you can watch of like famous museums all around the world. So they have
God.
that like virtual tours that you can just take right now. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like you
On
go,
Pornhub?
yeah, on Pornhub,
That's
on
what I
Pornhub.
was gonna ask. On
Uh,
Pornhub?
no, not on Pornhub, but it's just on like certain websites. Like
So it
Oh,
had nothing to do with Pornhub, but I like it.
yeah,
Ah.
so you
He's
can
like,
take
speaking of Pornhub.
yeah,
So these museums, do they
yeah.
have dicks
Yes,
and
they do. They just don't move and they're frozen in
oh,
time. They're statues.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can take virtual
wow.
tours of museums, and I think there was a Georgia aquarium that has a
Georgia?
virtual setup that you could fucking watch the aquarium, and I was like, oh, that's cool too. Shit, I don't think I'll do it,
I
but
I have
sounds
a
whack.
I have a question though. I have a question though. What has everyone been doing this whole time being inside home? Like, have you guys been watching a lot of YouTube, a lot of movies? What have you guys been doing so far?
Um,
Aman?
the first week, me and
Okay.
Aman, shout
Yeah.
out. Yo, shout out Netflix party.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
that
that
shit was
shit's lit.
fire.
Aman, bro, tell the viewers a little bit about how it works.
Oh man, Urukai. So the way we do it, like we all hop on Discord, so we could all talk to each other, and then we send a request link to a movie that we're all gonna watch. But the caveat is that everyone has to have a Netflix account. But if you don't got a Netflix account in 2020, then
Get the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
you a broke bitch. I don't fuck with broke bitches.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been borrowing bubbles for about 2 years.
It's been 2 years now.
He
Yeah.
still doesn't know.
He
I
still doesn't.
still.
Yeah, and then so on
Hold
the
up.
Netflix party, you can hit, like pause and play and skip and talk shit. And but like we do most of the shit talking over Discord anyways. But yeah, so everyone watches the same movie, has the same input, same start time. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
Um,
enjoyed that.
our hack is doing the Discord thing
Yeah.
because if you just do regular Netflix party,
Yeah, it'd be lame.
you can't chat with each other right now unless you type it into the sidebar.
Damn.
But on how many of you guys know about Patreon?
Yeah, I do.
I've heard of it. I've heard
So
of it.
Netflix Party is on Patreon. If you go and support them there, they're actually working and developing the technology to give you the ability to talk to
Chat.
each other live while
Uh,
watching it.
Man, to be
Huh.
honest, I think even if they gave us that, I'll still use Discord just because it's
Whoa, whoa,
so
whoa, whoa, whoa.
convenient, man. You know,
What just happened?
like oh, yeah, did I cut out?
Did I cut out?
Nah.
No.
No, you're good. You guys are good.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
never mind.
Yeah,
My bad.
I thought we cut out or something.
Corona problems.
Yeah, Corona.
Corona cast.
Yeah, no, even if they gave us the option for the audio, I'll still use Discord just because it's so much easier.
What the hell? Yeah, okay, you really need a hey, that's Patreon for this guy. Go ahead and sponsor him.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Hey, I love that shit. I love when
Hey, Discord,
I love when Discord cuts me out.
and you were just supporting
Yeah.
Discord too.
He still would use it.
Yeah, he still use it, even if you can't hear him. Oh my god. What about you, Bubbles? What you been doing? Hello?
Hello?
Yo,
what
you
you been
good?
doing?
What's going on, man?
Hey, you
Oh, my
good?
bad. My bad. I was just wiping up. So anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I
You just
couldn't
finishing the last
hear
one?
y'all. I couldn't hear y'all
Um,
for a little bit. So I
Yeah,
don't.
what's up?
I missed the last 30 seconds, but basically they're working on it. If you pay them, if you pay them,
I'm so glad
Came
Discord
back
is
to
not sponsoring
Patreon.
us.
if you pay them $5 a
Hey,
month,
fuck you,
can
Discord.
support them.
I
So
want my
I
money
know
back.
YouTubers use Patreon as like their supporting pillar to put
Yeah,
out more
like
videos.
exclusive content.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's a great idea, but they need to like they need to expand it to other viewing services,
hmm
Hulu and Amazon and all that. But
Yeah.
I mean, for this quarantine, it was a saving grace. And to be honest, man, I don't know how well I would have been doing during this quarantine if it wasn't for Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean,
because I wouldn't have been able to talk to you guys really. Like if
I
I didn't know about it, I wouldn't
I
have
would
been able.
I would put input that it was Discord once again. Not only if it's a hate and love relationship, it's definitely a hated relationship when it comes to Aman, but love relationship with everybody else because we can't
Whatever,
really
yeah.
hear him.
Which is funny because Aman's the admin too.
He's the king
Hey,
of he's the
hey,
king
they're
of
out here banning me, fam.
He's
that's
the
funny.
king.
So the first week we did a lot of that. To be honest, first week I worked a lot more than I thought I would have.
Yeah,
And then I've scaled it back a lot, but
yeah.
because there's only so much I can do from home. So my game plan was okay, I'm gonna wake up every morning and get everything that I need to get done for the outside stuff by noon, you know? And some days I was done by 11, some days I was done by like 1 or 2 p.m. It fluctuated, but on average it was around noon. So I'd leave the house, I'd get all my runs done, do everything I need to do, then come back home and then just be at home. The only
hmm
thing that I went out for really was one
Food.
time I went out and played basketball, and then the other times was for like food truck stuff or like grocery store or like errands for my parents or something like that.
The question is, do you feel like you have corona?
I don't. So there's something that I kind of because it's been around for so long, right? It doesn't feel like it only because this quarantine has only been like 10 or something days, but it's
It's
been
been two
around
weeks,
for
right?
since like yeah, it's been but the actual virus has been around since like November,
Mm.
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first case in the US was in January.
I actually
Oh,
read I did an article for my class just recently. It's called Crimson. I believe
Yeah.
it's Crimson something. And
Crimson Chin.
the
Yeah.
Crimson Crimson fuck. And what it said was that the administration already knew about this virus and they were already playing the exercise in couple cities. And what they found out is we're fucked. There was like no funding whatsoever for CDCs. There
oh
was
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
budget. There's nothing for this shit.
yeah.
And I guess the president already had kind of known of this virus, and they
But
just
he took it
might
lightly.
have ignored it. He took it lightly.
Yeah.
It was on public
But
television. He took it fucking lightly.
that's
What
the thing.
president? Which president?
Oh,
Really?
well,
There's only
that's
one
the thing.
president.
The article showed that several presidents before Trump ran their exercises, and they all concluded, and this goes all the way to Bush administration, that we were gonna suck ass when it comes to next
Outbreak.
virus outbreak.
Hey, and look at that. We just surpassed China in the number of
Number
cases, fam.
one, baby.
Hell
Let's get
yeah,
it.
we on the top, fam. We fucked up.
Let's go. Number
And we,
one
hey,
USA.
and we still climbing. We ain't slowing down.
Man,
Hey,
I
but
have
why
some.
is it that the celebrities that have it don't look sick?
Well, what I was saying was there are people who could be symbiotic or symptotic, whatever it is,
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
where
whoa.
they'll have it but they won't show symptoms.
Yeah, that's me.
Like they will be contagious and they'll be able to spread it, but it just won't affect them as much. Just because everybody's immune system reacts differently to it, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's very possible that because we don't have testing kits, so you don't know. So
hmm
nobody, like none of us were able to. That was one of the big problems is
Yeah.
that we couldn't get tested.
Mhm.
So you can't. I can't go and see if I had what if I had it and I'm already over it and I just didn't show symptoms.
Oh, hey,
mm
so bonus question. Do you guys actually know how you die from coronavirus?
Oh yes, but
Isn't
I
it
don't want you to
respiratory? So
answer.
I'm guessing Any terms
Okay,
of
okay.
like not
So
You
breathing?
drown.
well, let's go down the line. Garcizzle, do you have a guess?
I would guess that you develop some like pneumonia symptoms and you probably stop breathing, stuff like that.
Damn
Okay.
it. That's a good
All right,
one.
V.
Well, I only know because I'm
Really,
on.
bitch? I said V.
I I only know
Okay.
because
All right,
What?
V. Go ahead.
I would agree with there, Garcizzle. I would think that it has something to do with breathing. You're gonna have some sort of problem with like lungs.
Mhm. Okay.
Um, I'm just using different words because Garcizzle used the main words. Pneumonia like symptoms.
Uh,
Listen,
all right. Okay. Okay.
For like
Bubbles.
food in the links,
All right.
air.
How do you think? How do you think it goes down?
it's your body's reaction after it defeats the virus. It
Ooh.
overreacts,
Mhm.
and then what happens is basically your like your body goes into overdrive and it can't handle it, and then it just like combusts. The engine breaks down.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
so pretty close. So I think Bubbles had the best answer. So
Fuck you,
That's
bro.
right.
yeah, yeah. So what actually happens is like so your body fights the coronavirus, right?
Okay.
It develops antibodies and then it'll fight for weeks. So you'll have all the symptoms, right? You know, sneezing, coughing, high fever, diarrhea, all that shit, right? But your body will actually develop
I got 3 of those.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So your body will get the antibodies for the coronavirus, but you at the end of the 2 weeks of the virus that it's been fighting, your body's immune system will be so weak that it can't fend off anything else. So your body is susceptible to all the bacteria that's around you, and that's what actually kills you is the bacteria, not the virus.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So,
So
so
you're
Garcizzle's 2 symptoms away from dying.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I've been holding in my coughs. I haven't coughed in a week.
Imagine this. Imagine you're like imagine me and Amon are in a fight and I defeat Amon, but Amon fucking drains all my life force, right?
Yeah.
So the next,
And
so then
then
I
Then
come.
V comes up.
and then V comes in and V cashes
Just-
his what is it, money in the bank suitcase? And fucking and just spine busts me
Yeah.
and
I come
defeats
in.
me.
I come in. I just came from Wuhan. And I just shook your hand.
You have a bat
I have a
tattooed on your
My
bat.
chest.
God.
I have a bat in my suitcase,
Yeah.
and I wanted you to know the delicacy in China.
And that's basically how it's done, man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
kind of scary though that like how little we know about it.
Yeah, because
Well,
I think it's
my
still
big
developing, right?
That's what you know how people say like you are afraid of the like the thing that you're afraid of the most is not what you know but
What
what
you
you
don't
don't
know.
know. I
Ooh.
feel like that's so true because we really don't know a lot about this thing and
Yeah.
I'm fucking scared.
Yeah.
Well, what I just got was an email talking about summer classes. It's gonna be online.
Well,
Ah.
They've already predicted it that far. I mean, man,
Yeah. No. For us, for even the working people, they're saying like quarantine till possibly August or September.
Wow.
Yeah.
that is
That's a
long.
long fucking time, bro.
yeah.
Someone was telling me they're projecting like 3 million deaths in America,
3
USA.
million?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know if
my
that's true
god.
though.
New York has the
No.
worst. It has the
I
worst
think
right
three
now.
million cases.
Overall, okay, just cases.
Yeah, but like 100,000 deaths,
Yeah.
Oh
which would be
man,
in line with the rate so far.
Yeah. Dude, so
No,
New York has the worst right now, man.
because
It's
in
bad.
order for there to be 3 million deaths, there would have to be like 30 or 40 million cases.
Damn.
Got you. So it's the cases,
Yeah, the cases.
man.
Yeah,
But
Dude,
the
the
cases.
symptoms is what I'm really scared of. So Aman, can you repeat that for the people that are
hold on.
listening?
Slowly, because I
Slowly,
need to write
yeah,
it
yeah.
down.
That are listening.
Let me give you the official Google
Dr.
search.
Kumar, Dr. Kumar, Kumar TV
Alright,
916.
yeah. So let me give you the exact symptoms that you should be looking out for. You know, one of them is you're a homosexual. Just kidding.
Okay. Okay. One.
What the hell?
No, just kidding. So um, it's just like a regular flu. So what you really gotta be aware of is the coughing, fever, tiredness, and breathing difficulties. So if it messes with your respiratory system, right? So you'll have a hard time breathing. And then the extreme cases have diarrhea and vomiting. So
Shit.
Yeah.
I know
And
what
Diarrhea
to
is
look
one
out
thing.
for now.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Oh,
you also gotta look out for what the dry cough. So you don't want to have a dry cough.
But how do you? But I don't know what's the difference between like what is a dry cough?
Like when you
it's
cough.
not wet.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no, like no, it's when you cough and no mucus comes up, and you know what I mean. It's
Mm.
Oh.
like
Oh,
there's
you can kind of hear it.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
dry when
Yeah,
somebody has
like
a
you know
dry
when
cough.
someone has bronchitis,
It
Oh.
sounds like it
that's a
sounds
dry
like a
cough.
Honda Civic engine starting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, I
You know.
got you. I got you. Because I just coughed right now, and
Was it wet?
I think it was
No,
real wet.
no. Listen, man. If I had to rate somebody
Dying first.
um in their quarantine abilities and skills, you would definitely be patient zero.
Thank
Hundred
you.
percent. I think not only do I think you have coronavirus, I'm pretty sure you caught some other. I'm pretty sure you have malaria and polio probably by this point.
SARS also. I was
Yeah,
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. H1N1,
All that.
trying to get
the
Ebola.
infected.
Spanish flu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spanish flu, 1900s. Got you.
that one was
remember?
probably the scariest, man. The Spanish flu. Hella people
Yeah.
died, bro. That shit was
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah.
yeah. Remember when we talked about it last time?
Yeah. Last. Yeah.
I looked into it even more, and the
Good
more you
call.
look into it, the scarier it becomes.
Yeah, because now we're living in a modern day and age where the
Yeah,
travel
because
possibilities are endless.
if you think
Well.
about it,
Mhm.
the reason why they couldn't cure it was also the reason why it disappeared. Their lack of
Ah,
technology, right?
right.
Mhm.
Lack of modern technology was why they couldn't cure it.
Mhm.
But then lack of modern technology and transportation,
That's why
right,
it didn't
was also
spread.
why it disappeared.
Huh.
That's a catch twenty
Mm,
two,
that's a bar.
Bars.
Yeah.
right?
Speaking
Yeah.
of bars, Garcia, what you been up to in this quarantined
Quarantine
household?
life.
So my work doesn't give a fuck about this virus. I've
Okay.
been doing overtime.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So their motto is if you're not sick, then you're coming in. And then as soon as somebody gets sick, then they send everybody home. But
What the
so
fuck?
far our building is good.
So they
So
think until I show up.
yeah.
And we're not
So
gonna mention any names. The employer, right?
oh yeah,
The company's name.
yeah.
Wait, so how many people are in your building?
In my building I would say like 100.
Damn.
Mm. So it only takes one person in that 100 to fuck it up.
That's so
Yeah.
easy to do.
But nobody's
I would.
getting tested, so we're gonna be there all year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
There's
just have like
there's
hand sanitizers in the beginning. Like that's their
Yeah,
whole
they started
precaution.
adding that. They like added little dispensers around the building. It's like, what is this gonna do?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And then they made us start cleaning our little areas more often. Like now we have like cleaning schedule. So
Oh
bitch.
man.
yeah. You're a cleaning
yeah.
bitch.
To be honest, I mean, people like us most likely won't get tested. We
Yeah.
just it's just they have to prioritize it, and they're gonna prioritize it with number one. It's
The
gonna be like
elderly.
the people who are the first responders
Celebrities.
and who are there like every day. You know.
But
Mhm.
some of these celebrities too, they're getting
They've
it
been
like
getting it.
all of them
Uh-huh.
getting it. I
Mhm.
had that one
Because they got
party.
the money.
Did you guys hear about Oklahoma?
No.
Mm-mm.
They use 60% of their tests to test the Utah Jazz and the OKC Thunder.
Wow.
Yeah, 60% of their tests to test them.
Wait, so how small is fucking Oklahoma, fam?
No, they
It's not that small. It's just maybe they don't have enough tests, but
The test
celebrities
kits.
are getting the priority for some reason.
yeah,
Well,
so that's
they're
crazy.
paying like well, money talks, right?
I guess. My money has never talked, but
And my shit's yelling at me. It's like you bitch, you broke.
My money's silent as fuck.
I'll be like, "Hello." Oh no, that was just
They don't even respond.
It's just a prank call.
My money knows multiple languages.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
the
Uh,
Chinese.
Mhm.
yeah, then we from Wuhan.
It
The
is
black
speaks a
market,
Wuhan dialect.
bitch.
It like okay, so if you want to think about like the words that are like associated with the most evil, right?
Mhm.
Even if you think about it though, like Wuhan's gonna go down in history,
Oh yeah.
but it's still not gonna top like Hitler.
Yeah.
You know,
Hitler takes the cake.
if you think about it, like even though like all this pandemic shit is happening and we're right in the middle of it,
Hmm.
like do you guys like do any of you feel like this won't pass? Because I feel like it's gonna pass. It's just a
Oh
matter of
yeah,
time.
yeah. No,
Yeah, I'm just
no.
waiting for it
This
to
for
pass.
sure. Well, it has to pass, right? But the only thing I'm curious about, I'm like, what are the changes and what's it? How's life gonna be afterwards? Because it ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, I feel really bad for the Chinese people or majority Asian people just because when like 9/11 happened, all that shit happened, like a lot of Muslims and like
Yeah,
were looked uh
racism.
they were frowned upon. Yeah, so racism is gonna be involved with Asian people because you know people
Mhm.
are gonna be hella
Mhm.
rude and they're just gonna cover their mouth around them or
Yeah.
things like that. But I feel like this is definitely a history in making, and we're not gonna forget that. And then there's gonna be some negative side effects.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really, I think we're gonna forget. Like if it ends in summer, we're gonna forget before the year's over.
With the way we're going
yeah.
right now and the kids partying, they've already forgotten,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo,
Uh,
hey, them kids be partying, cut. I'm like, yo, I just can't.
Yeah.
Like,
They're young. They don't know.
no, they don't know, and the thing is,
Would
like,
that be you though? At that age, would that be you?
Ooh, that's true. Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't know if that would be me, cause I would kind of listen to people that are experts and smarter than me, but at the same time, like. I get their point of view, you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, like I'm young and like you're young, ignorant, and you feel invincible. Those are the three fucking things, you know?
But when
Mm.
you're young, you think you're the smartest person, bro. You're like,
Mm,
fuck, these doctors
true.
don't know shit.
Yeah.
They
My
don't know
immune
shit.
system fire. I've been drinking a lot of vitamin C.
Yeah.
I've been drinking a lot of alcohol. My immune
Yeah.
system's up.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they said vitamin C is good. I mean, alcohol is a
Bad.
little good, but I mean, it's like
Someone, gosh, this is
it's
already.
everything in moderation.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Mm.
Heavily.
What if you combine alcohol with vitamin C?
With some orange juice,
There you go.
tequila and orange juice. Ooh.
Or OJ and vodka.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But I do agree with like the old. I feel like it's like a ladder, right? Like steps. So you got like the oldest people that are really concerned, and you got the middle people that are like not going out, and then you got the youngest people they're just like not giving a fuck.
Yeah. They like party, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But
hey, but I haven't seen any old people that are concerned. I see them out and about.
no, no,
I
see.
go on
Mhm.
I go out on runs by the beach and they're out. They're happy.
Yeah.
Look at them.
I mean, the thing is, you still gotta enjoy the day, man. Like being inside, like all day, fucking sucks.
Nah, bro, because life's a beach.
Okay, and you're just playing in the sand.
You playing in the sand, but I like that.
Do you guys agree with you thinking that this was with people saying that this was a necessary reset that the world
Oh
needed?
yeah, yeah. I agree with it.
Oh man, I didn't even hear
They
that.
said the Venice canals were clean
Like
within a
Clean.
few days.
you can see to the bottom now, like within a
Yeah,
few days, because before you couldn't see it. Like the water was green.
yeah.
Within a
Wow.
week, the water was clear, and you can see all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. No, I definitely think this is like a hard reset to like everything to like to our modern world. I think this is just like a wake up call. It's like, hey, like we're doing some shit that's fucking our own shit up.
Wouldn't this be good practice too? Like once a year, just take like a month off and let everything reset.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that
I
actually
like
would,
that.
yeah, that wouldn't be too
I
bad.
Ooh.
like that.
Like every year,
Ho-
like a 1 month quarantine.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the idea of like a purge better, but I like this idea too.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
No,
I
I'm
don't
serious, man. You guys don't think like that would be like a cool thing,
No.
No.
to do the purge? Really?
Yeah, look, okay, listen, bitch. The reason, yeah, let me tell you why it's not cool. Cause if there was a purge, guess whose house I'm going to first? Yours. And guess what I'm smashing? And I'm stealing your shit. You still want to
Bring
purge,
it,
huh?
bitch.
You still want to
Bring
purge?
it. I hope you come to
No,
my
no, no,
house.
There you
I
go.
hope
no,
you
no.
come to my house.
Look,
I'm gonna have so many booby traps. It is gonna be
look.
wild.
He's gonna fall for the first
No,
one
look,
already.
look. I'm probably not gonna come to your house. I'm gonna just drop a drone on it and be like, "Oh, purge, homie."
Oh, nigga,
Yeah.
you ain't got a
Oh,
drone.
bet,
You got a
bet,
bet right now.
bet.
Drone.
I can't get a
Bet.
drone.
You don't have to get nothing.
It's purge
Wow.
season, homie. I can get whatever the
Okay.
fuck I want.
You ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a cool idea. 24 hours,
Is
right?
there? It's all fun and games till it happens to you, fam. It's
I'm
all
I
stealing
know.
my
fun
own
and games
shit.
till it happens to
Okay, but
you.
let's hear Bubbles out. Like I want to hear him out in this purge
Look,
story.
look,
I don't
look,
think he's
look.
thought it all the way through. It's my
No,
personal.
I think about this every day.
Let's hear it.
So think about it, right? It starts. The purge starts. Okay, 24 hours. You can go fuck up whoever you need to fuck up. You can just stay in your house and just protect yourself if you need to.
Mhm.
Everything's cool. Everything's chill, right?
Mhm.
And for 24 hours, right, you get to do hella illegal shit. Like it's just, I feel like it would just be a super freeing thing. And then think about it. I think it'd be cool. Like let's say like every year on the purge, we all decide to get together and just kind of like go through the purge together as a unit, as a group. All fucking
Oh,
15 to
Like
20 of
like
us.
I'll be honest with you. If I met
Mm.
up with you, I would just stab you first, and I just know I could get away with it. And I would just stand there over your dead body and be like, "You dumb bitch."
This was your idea.
he just plays
This
with
was
your
your
neck.
idea. You
He
asked
just
us.
plays with your neck. It's like, oh my god, bro.
I was like, "Who wants to purge now, huh?"
First annual purge.
Wait.
I,
So that would be something to think about too. Like your own friends like backstabbing you, dude. But okay,
It's
so
the one night of the year they could do it and get away with it.
damn.
Ain't that some shit?
I did fuck your bitch, and I'm killing you right now.
Damn.
Yeah, like if you like if that motherfucker says something square to you the night before, you're like, oh no, fuck his ass up. Let's
Damn.
go.
Okay, so Bubbles, so you were saying that you just want to get a group of friends and just want to purge.
build like a fortress together, right?
Okay.
Okay. But if there's another group of people we don't like, we can go fuck them up too.
But
But
that's basically a war, but a battle
exactly, a 24-hour
every
battle, bro. 24-hour battle every year.
What
every
if it was
street.
dance battles?
Huh?
Ooh.
Dance
Dance
battle.
battle. Hey, the purge just turned into a gigantic dance battle. Oh, you
Yeah,
trying to
but-
purge, homie? Let me break dance on you.
The purge is now fucking, what is it? Step up.
You
It's
got
raining outside.
no, right? No, not step up, fam. You got served.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Old school.
You got okay, but let's say that we exclude like children or like families or whatever.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like we can
So
do
you're
that.
putting some rules into this, bro.
Family.
Yeah.
Hell
But it's
no,
the
man.
purge.
And what if fucking Bob Jr. from down the street did you dirty and you want to purge his ass? Then what?
And 7 years ago, Bob Jr. was fucking you, bitch.
Yeah.
Just wait until Bob Jr. is Bob Senior, right?
Okay.
Until
Okay.
he's over 18,
Mm.
and then you fuck him up.
Why-
That's what I'm
Damn.
saying.
why-
You always get your opportunity.
Why wouldn't I just like get a bunch of TNT and just blow that house to smithereens? Purge.
Because even in chaos, right? There has to be some type of control.
Nah, I like
But
anarchy.
Listen, I'm not gonna
There
lie to
has
you
to be a
guys.
method to the madness.
No, it has to be
Listen.
free chaos.
To me, it's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto if it's a purge. I'm gonna go,
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the military
Yes.
base. I'ma
Get
get
a
me a-
helicopter.
I'm gonna get me a chopper. I'm gonna get
A
me two
chopper.
choppers. I might get
Chopper
me
gunner.
a fighter plane, bro. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I'm gonna look Amon. I'm gonna race Amon in the air,
Hell
in the
yeah.
skies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be inverted.
Inverted.
And
Doing all kinds of ill shit.
I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna land it, but I'm gonna eject Cito.
Oh, he's gonna eject El
Really?
Cito? Oh
Yeah.
man. But
But how
yeah.
are you gonna purge during this quarantine?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just gonna be flying the whole time.
Yeah.
24 hours, dude. I'm gonna be
No,
traveling.
he's gonna purge his pants and then.
Purge my ass.
Digestive system.
Over Pacific Ocean. Over Pacific Ocean.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, if somebody introduced the idea of a purge, I would
You'd
probably
be all
vote
in.
for it. I
Remember-
would vote for it.
I would not vote for you sitting on any chair.
On,
in the
oh,
leadership.
for office.
Yeah, any
Hey,
chair.
I would
Job.
make sure it's what we call 11:59 purge hour. You're the first one to go.
You know what be
Wow.
some fucked up shit? If it's 11:59 and your homie just shoots you right in the back, right?
And then he gets
Right,
arrested.
The whole town together. You guys were thicker than blood, bro.
Damn.
No,
Bro.
no, I'm telling you, bro. It'd be snakes in the grass. You never see them coming, cut.
What's the point of this then? What's the point of this? Like, this is the same friend that you picked up early in the morning. You're like, yo, you got
Yo,
your
we gonna
gat.
purge today. Oh yeah, we gonna purge, all right.
He's got his
It be
slingshot
like
ready.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
Damn.
be like that sometimes, bro. Like, but I just think it's a cool concept. It's a fun idea that,
A fun
Yeah.
idea, this
like,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Yeah, you get them back next purge.
Hey, you know what's
bro.
actually crazy? So,
No,
It's like, come back
no,
next
I
year.
like
he's
it.
gonna play from ear to ear. Oh god.
It's like, damn, I didn't get V this time, but I'm gonna get him next
I'm
time.
getting
Yeah.
next. You may have won the battle, but
Caught
you
me
will not win
slipping.
the war.
He goes back to
I
being
just
friends.
like my favorite like parts of movies, right? Is like when like the characters are like getting prepared right before the
Mhm.
battle. That doesn't get you hyped up. Like imagine getting ready for
Yeah,
the purge. You know what I mean?
no, you're right.
Like your fucking like your fortress is ready. You're weaponed up. You got your homies there. Anybody that comes and tries to fuck with you, y'all gonna fuck them up. Like it's this thing is a cool concept.
I mean, I definitely see the picture of it. Like,
Yeah,
just reloading your, like, just loading up your gun.
over and over again,
Yeah.
even though you haven't shot it yet.
Yeah.
You haven't shot a single thing.
Hey,
You
You're
haven't shot
I'll
the
be
smoking
gun, like,
honest.
your barrel. You're sleeping with your gun.
yeah.
Oh,
This
Amon's
one is
loading up
mine.
his drone.
There are many like them.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Yeah, yeah.
like so for my purge, I'm gonna just need a few things. I'm gonna need a bunch of grenades and a sniper
Okay.
rifle and a high tower.
Oh,
And I ain't
Grenades
fucking
first,
with
questions later.
it don't matter if friends or family go at this point.
If you in
I'm
the
not gonna
grenade
lie.
zone,
I'm not gonna lie. If you are a sniper and you're set off in the west, but we're coming from the east, we're gonna fuck you.
I'm
We're gonna
camping.
fuck you. That's funny.
I'm gonna get my kill streaks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hell
there
yeah.
it is.
I'm gonna call them my care packages, fam.
Hey, call in the care package because I'm gonna be delivering them.
he's, like, he's on the ground.
And it's gonna
V's-
be
V's
20
Uber.
degrees off every time.
Hey, but
It's gonna land on the roof.
Yeah, the
Hey.
worst shots ever. It's on a tree. It's in the ocean.
How the
Off
fuck
the
am I
map.
supposed to get this?
like, goddamn, bro, like that was my last care package.
Yeah.
Had all the supplies.
And it's always bullshit.
It's toilet paper.
Testing kits. What the fuck am I gonna do with testing masks?
It's a special K bar.
They're not even N95 masks.
It's a bunch of milk and you're lactose.
It's Rogaine for all the hairless people. Damn.
He's like, what the fuck is this care package for?
made it-
what the care for?
I made it for you, big boy. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Just messed up care
Telling you
package.
though, man. Cool idea though.
Hey, that'd be funny.
I mean, it's a cool idea if I
You're
just
convincing him on right now. You are.
Yeah.
no.
It's like a
cool
like
idea
a reset,
if
it's like a reset button.
yeah, it's a reset button, but I'll be honest, I'll be down to do it virtually, not
Ooh,
physically.
That'd be cool. Virtually be
We
kind
are.
of.
Bro, listen. You haven't ever just had like a year of frustration build up over like one person, and you just wish you could just
Yeah,
Uh,
like,
yeah,
good
that's when I
just
go
one
to the
time.
fucking woods and fire off hella rounds of fucking bullets.
I suggest
That-
you
that
beat
cures
off
it.
or just go to
Yeah.
To the gym.
Hey, there you
Neither.
go. Jim actually cures that.
Neither are an option for me. Hey,
Yeah, okay.
hey, everybody that was laughing at people with home gyms, love them right now.
I know, right?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, they love them right now. It's crazy.
Nah, I'm still
it's crazy.
laughing.
Hey, speaking of home gym, where are you going? Bubbles, I know you. Are you working out or no?
No, bitch, what you think?
I thought you.
I
that
wasn't working out when we weren't in quarantine.
There it is.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but for the first time, man, for the first time in how many years? In decades, in hundreds of years, pollution is down.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, pollution is actually down in the most polluted areas of the world: San Francisco,
Shit.
China,
LA?
New York.
China,
LA.
huh?
And
Yeah,
I just bought
so-
stock in pollution.
Exactly. Right?
my boy's been with the market. I'm like,
Gushizzo is a really bad financial advisor, by the way. Please don't hire him.
wait, for us? I gave him all my money.
He's like, hey,
Class right now.
It's all in pollution.
he's like, oh, there's a travel ban? Buy Southwest.
Garcizzle is selling air on
I got that
A
O.
box of air.
box of
Yeah.
air. He's making
Cans
money.
of air. There's pollution is down in like many different.
It's my farts.
There it is.
methane.
He's selling little methane gas.
What else is down? Bubbles?
Traffic pollution, light pollution, noise, air pollution. All of it is down. Right?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, so it turns out
Um,
we're the virus. not the
Nope.
actual virus.
Ooh.
Exactly. So do you guys remember Kingsman,
Yes,
the
I've
movie?
never seen that movie.
Okay. So in Kingsman, the basic concept of the villain is that humans, so the Earth is the body. Humans are the virus that is killing Earth as the body. And so
Ooh,
we need to be eliminated. So 50% of the population has to be killed off in
another
order for
Okay,
Thanos
Earth to
thing.
survive.
okay, Thanos.
Yeah, another Thanos thing, right? Um, so that's the concept. And right now, with us just cutting back our activity by like let's say 50%.
Yeah.
Look at how much healthier the world is.
And it got
Not
like
not
that
humans,
so
but the world.
fast.
It got like that within a week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Within 1 week.
That's fucking insane. Hey,
That's how
but
much strain we caused the world.
hey, man, but fuck the Earth, man. I'm just trying to live, homie.
Straight up, there you go.
There it is.
This is the same man who wouldn't purge, by the way.
Yeah,
I just want y'all to know.
yeah.
You're
Look.
purging the earth right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, spare me the details.
No, no, no.
Ooh.
Okay, so you guys would be down to do a 1 month of just 1 month reset quarantine?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
cool.
I would be
hell yeah.
down. I mean, listen,
I think if,
school-wise,
but
I
they,
love it.
but they would have to make it mandatory, or else it wouldn't work.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. That's what we're talking about. Like making it mandatory,
Yeah,
like
no,
1 month.
uh, like 1 month just being home, like, and just practicing, you know, be like, oh yeah, let me be quarantined for an entire month. So,
Some countries already do this, don't they?
really? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like Spain, I think.
Well, they're doing
So
the siesta.
they do that, but I know some countries take like a month off,
Oh, wow.
and they all
Really?
go travel and shit.
Oh,
Let me Google that really quick.
Yeah, Google it.
Um,
hmm.
some countries promote your 1 year gap between college and high school. You travel.
Oh,
You take a
wow.
1 year gap.
Ooh, I like that.
University and high school, you're not supposed to go to school or work. You're supposed to travel and explore either your home country or other countries, and then you come back and go to school.
Damn, that's actually really smart. Get you some life experience, huh?
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So with the 120,000 cases, over 120,000 cases that were confirmed,
Uh huh.
there were 2,000 deaths,
Damn.
right?
Okay.
What's
Um,
the percentage on that?
it is
Something.
0.16.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
No, wait, hold on. 1.6? 1.6, sorry. 1.6%. 1.7. Let's just round up, right? So, I mean, in order for there to be 3 million deaths, there would have to be
Like 300 million cases almost, or 3 billion.
there would we have to be 187 million cases.
Whew.
187,500,000 cases.
Whew. My
I
God.
don't think it's gonna get to that point.
Nah.
They don't have that many tests.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um. So I mean, I think it's getting there. I think it's getting under control, but there's still
Um.
stupid people out there, bro,
No,
like doing stupid
it's
shit.
it's under control in China, but it makes sense because they've had the outbreak for months now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so we're still on the come up. Like our numbers
We
are
just started.
yeah, the number of our cases are still gonna climb up for a while, and then it's gonna start dying off.
And that sucks too because we're already whooping China's ass and they've been in or for like 7 months.
Yeah, they were in it since what, November, right?
Yeah.
Damn, fam, that's a long fucking time.
No, 4 months.
Yeah, that's a long time, dude.
Damn.
So
And we already beat their record by
yeah,
in 2 weeks.
it just goes to show that we're mad ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Americans, bro. We're fucking stubborn. We think we know everything. You know,
I know
Yep.
everything.
land of the free. We're gonna do whatever we want.
I'm gonna
Blah,
do
blah.
whatever I want.
There it
That
is. See,
that is.
again,
You're
says the man who purge apparently.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The same.
the only thing I purge is it's in my pants, fam.
There it
Well,
is.
that's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
But yeah, I've been running out of things to do and things to watch, man. Like, honestly, if season 3 of Ozark hadn't come out, I wouldn't know what to do after today.
Bro, you watch Ozark too?
I love Ozark. What a good show, man. What a great
Wow.
show. Jason Bateman's always been a solid
Yeah.
actor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that show is my favorite. Like some of my favorite work by him. I mean,
Damn.
he was really good in Horrible Bosses, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
Damn.
like this one. But yeah, season 3 dropped on Netflix, and I'll probably try to space it out, watch like an episode a day,
Right.
to try to make it last. But I know that Trump announced just today that like it's the quarantine won't end at April 14th. It'll be April 30th at least. You
Damn.
know,
That's a whole
schools
nother
have already
month.
announced. Yeah, yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Schools have already announced that like kids can't return until at least May, and then they said
Damn.
that that might even get pushed back. Um, and it's getting a little crazy.
Dude, that's hella crazy. So on the UC Davis website, I saw a bunch of posts because, like, every year they got the picnic day, and
Hmm.
so this year they have to cancel it, and I was like, that's like one of the biggest things they do all year, and also like
Yep.
it brings in like a good amount of income because like for all the street vendors. So and I was like, dude, that fucking sucks. So picnic days canceled. I was like, damn, that's low key sad.
Yeah.
Make your own picnic day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um. There's been places closing that like haven't closed in fucking years. I think it was Caesar's Palace in Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yep. That's right. I heard
Yeah.
Damn.
about this.
Ever since they opened 24/7, they have been open every single day. They've never closed, not even for a second. And they closed.
Damn.
Damn, they just ruined their history. They just
Yep.
ruined their Guinness World
Yeah.
Book of
Have
Records.
you guys
Yeah.
seen the videos from Vegas? Like they were like, "Oh, Vegas is never closed," and bro, dead, empty. Like,
Ooh, really?
yeah,
Shit.
it's like you've never seen it before, bro. It's so crazy because there's always hella people, always out and walking around. Even like
Mhm.
in the early hours of the day in Vegas, there's still people out and walking around. Like now, empty, bro. It's like a ghost town, so, but with lights.
Let's go.
Hmm. You
That's
know
why I'm
what
gonna
But
sucks though?
purge.
People that have birthdays,
Oh, in
this is
March,
Oh
like in
yeah.
March. Yeah, so they
Yeah.
just, I
April.
mean, yeah, I mean, there's no more clubbing for them or whatever
Yeah.
or however they want to celebrate. Let's just say they
Yeah.
want to go to Vegas. Let's just say they want to watch a fight or something.
Uh-huh.
They can't even get together at their house.
They gotta get through it on FaceTime.
Yeah. Happy
Damn.
birthday.
Hey, but I tell you what, your
I
technology
wouldn't count
coming.
it. I would just skip that year.
Oh
Damn.
yeah, that's true.
That's a good idea.
Be like, nah, I didn't turn 30 this year. That's next year.
Hey,
Hey, but
I like it.
technology coming in clutch, man. What kind of saving everyone? You know what I mean? Like as far as communication and like doing work and everything. Like,
Zoom meeting.
oh
A
yeah,
lot of
yeah. Like a lot of classes are on Zoom right now. Well, I
Yeah.
think every fucking class is on Zoom. Every class is on Zoom. Everyone's working from home from a remote desktop. You know what I mean? Like,
saved you money.
yeah, like that part is dope, bro. Like I've saved so much money that I'm like, yo, I have too much money. I was like, yo, holy shit.
Damn, give me some.
I was like,
Look at
I was like, holy fuck, fam. I'm like, I'm not spending like dick, dude. Like nothing.
I know who I'm purging.
I know, right? Keep talking about. Keep talking about it.
And where do
told
you
me-
keep it?
And when you- You're only gonna have a sniper, right? Got
But,
you.
yeah, I only got a sniper, but I'm blind. So.
360 no scope.
I know, right? I
Hey,
get you.
if I land a hit, oh shit, no scope.
I'm on doing drop shots. He only shot my knees. Completely missing.
Yo, grenades first, questions later, fam.
There you go. I like that.
Hey, that needs to be a T-shirt.
Words to live by.
Yeah.
Words to live by.
Mine's a walking
So,
T-shirt, bro.
so let's say Aman is a walking T-shirt. Let's say that this thing mutates, right?
Mhm.
Can't wait.
Hypothetical, right?
Okay.
Stick with me here.
Mhm.
This thing mutates, okay? Starts turning victims into zombies.
You are evil, bro.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're talking.
Damn.
Now,
Now it's scary.
Now, who are okay? Who are the top 2 people that you would team up with in order to survive this zombie apocalypse?
And you can pick anyone.
Anybody in the world who are the top 2 people that you would pick?
Keanu Reeves
There you go.
Yes. Okay, there it is. This
And
guy
his
comes out the
dog.
gate strong.
And his dog.
And his dog. But the dog has to get killed by a zombie
Yup.
Yeah.
in order for me to survive.
No,
It
no,
unlocks
Garcila's gonna kill the dog on purpose.
Yep.
Like the zombies did it.
The zombies did it. Damn, that's where I saw them eat him.
It's gonna have a bite on its ass.
Yeah.
but it's human teeth.
That's
It's like,
funny.
Oh god.
So Garciso has Keanu Reeves and his dog. Who do you got, V?
Man, I'm gonna go with Chuck Norris.
Damn,
Okay,
you bitch!
there it
Stole
is.
it.
There
You
it is.
stole it. I wanted that.
Chuck
Okay,
Norris. Man, I don't know who's maybe man, I'm gonna go with Trump.
Trump.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got some connections with the Trump
Yeah, okay.
building,
With
you
the
know.
Secret
Yeah, the
Service and all
first
that.
zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Who else? Aman. Who you got?
I'm trying to team up with McDonald's, fam. I'm trying to stay fed.
That's what I'm
Okay.
talking about. Get them nuggets.
Yeah. Cause
Mhm.
like
Get
the
them.
last
Wait,
person they gonna shoot is me. I'm like, I got
wait,
nuggets,
like
homie, on
wait, like
deck.
Ronald McDonald from the hood, or like the crackhead Ronald McDonald, or like or
No,
like
the
just the
fucking
whole franchise.
the
This is
franchise.
actual
What
franchise
kind
of
of shit?
McDonald's.
He's hella breaking the rules. It said people.
Yeah. Okay. People. I
Okay.
CEO of McDonald's then.
I'd want to chill with the Terminator. You know what I mean?
The Terminator. Okay, so Arnold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Arnold. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I would choose Vladimir Putin.
Okay.
Number
Oh.
one. Okay. And then number two, I would choose probably I don't know, like some type of martial artist, you know,
Hey,
like
nobody. No,
Yeah.
nobody
like
chose a
a
girl, huh?
Tony Jaa?
Oh,
well,
yes.
you know what? I would choose like a
Jet Li?
Buddhist monk martial artist because they have the most like mental strength, you know. So I
Mhm.
feel like
Okay.
they can
So
last the longest.
I'm actually more concerned that you picked Vladimir Putin so fast. I feel
Yeah,
like you have a poster of him in your
I
Yeah.
have
bedroom,
a
Hey,
and you jerk off to him
he and
unceasingly.
Putin, you know,
is he in
in
the
hey,
room right
Putin's a
now?
fucking thug though, man. I ain't gonna
in
lie.
Mother Russia, Vladimir Putin jack you off.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I just think that Putin number one can defend himself. Like Trump is a
He are
liability.
yeah,
Trump cannot do anything. He's not gonna defend himself. He's gonna
but
probably just play
he's got
dead.
white privilege.
Putin though is a black belt, and so I think he can defend himself. So
Ah, so you
that's
outdid me.
yeah.
So
So
he's
I
got Secret
mean
Service
Mhm.
and he's got
Uh-huh.
yeah.
freedom.
Plus, we
He's
could
got
go to
power.
some fucking cold ass area in Russia where the zombies wouldn't even want to come.
Well, how would you know? Huh? What if zombies like
I've seen some zombies with some sweaters.
I know. I saw
I seen a park on one. He was lit.
that.
Yeah,
They're
but okay.
camouflaged.
But think about this. Like, let's say we get high ground in the snow, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
And the zombies have to come to us, right?
Right.
In snow. Okay. Do you think they
Oh
can run
yeah.
full speed in snow?
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
If
Yeah,
they're
I'm
from
gonna.
that's
Atlanta,
pretty smart. Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
about that.
I'm. It's gonna be like fishing with dynamite. I'm gonna be
I can
picking
see them.
niggas
I can
off.
see them snowboarding.
I'm gonna pick them off like apples.
Yeah,
Okay.
If I
you're
was gonna
right.
be on top of the building, it's like, oh, another day, another dead
And you know
zombie.
what's crazy? Historically speaking, a lot of countries tried to go and fight in Russia, but they had to retreat just because how
Yeah,
cold it was.
it's too cold,
yeah.
baby.
It's
Yeah,
the
Damn,
weather, it's
that's
the
I'll make a
location.
fire. I'll make a fire. Shit.
Damn.
Vladimir Putin got minions that can bring us firewood.
But you would have a food source. You'd have bad food source because it's super cold over there.
Yeah, ass.
You won't survive.
What do
yeah.
you mean, bro? I'm with Putin. I'm gonna have him go out and hunt and bring back meat.
Wait, you're gonna order Putin to do that? I think he's
Yes.
gonna be.
There.
I think it's gonna be the other way around. He's gonna be like, hey, listen,
Are
bitch.
you gonna eat his ass later? Like
No, no. With the
for
meal.
helping you?
With the meal.
With the
That's
meal?
hella funny.
We
With
got
the meal,
bear
man.
soup.
But it is possible that this thing keeps mutating and it takes them longer to find a cure. Um,
That would be
so I mean,
scary.
it's
That
not
would be
it's not
very
it's
scary.
not like yeah, it's not we're not out of the woods anytime soon.
Right.
But yeah, it's been
I'm
it's been
just
a little
hoping
crazy.
like it doesn't end up like that movie Outbreak, man. Like that was some scary shit. Cause
Mhm.
like their shit became airborne and it was highly contagious and like you die quick.
Yeah.
There, you
Yeah.
got it.
Whoa.
Hey,
Was that dry
Whoa,
cough?
wait, whoa, hey,
Oh, was that dry cough?
hey. On that note,
Yeah. He just turned into a zombie.
so
Although
we found out a couple of things today.
a lot of information.
Aman does not support the purge. In a
Yep.
zombie apocalypse, I'd be eating Vladimir Putin's ass.
Mhm.
and the person who killed Keanu Reeves' dog was actually Garcizzle.
In the
Yep,
Yeah,
flesh,
yep.
he owned up to it. Finally confessed.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
Yeah.
and all the listeners, make sure you comment down, subscribe,
yep,
like, follow all our social media,
yep.
and hope to see you guys soon.
And let
Actually,
us know. Let us
yeah,
know if you guys would support a purge.
yeah.
Hey,
Comment down
there you
below.
go. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And who you would kill too first.
and
Ooh.
well, till next time.
Till
Okay.
next time.